cell B, we also have the electrolyte, and then this is the source bridge. So then when we talk about the electrode, when we say that we have the two electrodes, so the first electrode and the second one, so the first one can be an anode, and then the second one is what? It's a cathode. So, and then the other thing that you have to know is about the movement of electrons. So they move from the anode to the cathode around the what? The external what? External circuit. So if we say, okay, this is the positive and this is the negative, so then this is the cathode, and then this is the what? This is the anode. So then there are reaction that takes place on the cathode, and also we have the reaction that takes place on the what? On the anode. Okay? So then we have a reaction. Then beside reduction, then we have the what? We have the oxidation. So you just memorize it by using gel red Leo. So the red Leo is the gain of electrons, reduction, and the loss of electrons is what? Is an oxidation. And then we also have the anox red. We have anox, and then also the cat red. So the anox is the anode, is an oxidation, and the cathode is a what? Is a reduction. So meaning that here on the cathode, then reduction takes place, and then here on the anode, then the oxidation takes place, and then the electrons will move from the anode to the what? To the cathode. So the electrolyte that we have here, electrolyte, and then also here electrolyte. So the electrolyte that we have, it must correspond to the what? To the electrode that we have. So for an example, let's say that we have copper zinc electrode. So if here on the zinc or the copper, we have the copper electrode, then the solution, it must be what? It must be a copper sulfate. Then if it is zinc, then it must be a what? A zinc sulfate. So then this SO4 2 minus, we can say that is an spectator ion. So it doesn't form the part of what? Of the reaction. So on the reduction or on the cathode, then there will be increase in mass, and then on the anode, there will be decrease in mass. So that's the aspect that you have to know. And the other thing, then you must be able to explain or to define oxidation and then also reduction in terms of an electron transfer, and also in terms of what? Of an oxidation what? Now, so that will be, and then this direction is spontaneous. So then it happens in auto, that is the thing that we must know. But then on the electrolytic, so we must have a what? A power source. So